Yeah, Eye of the North had a lot of anti-fire skills. Oddly enough, though, for the last boss, even though he was the leader of what was anti-fire and shouldn't be able to burn, he's allowed to burn. For some reason, the Great Destroyer... Screw you, X-Fire. The Great Destroyer can burn. I don't get it either, but it works. I mean, it's not like I'm complaining. I mean... Okay, I've talked enough about that. Sorry guys, I'm not that talkative today, I'm just a little bit tired, but that's okay. Tired is fine. It's good, it's good, it's good. Yeah, I was... Oh. Finish off a homework assignment. Pardon that yawn. But we'll try to make this more fun. Yes. The unfortunate thing about the missions in Guild Wars is that most of them there's a long stretch of nothing to talk about. Or not much stuff. I mean, you can talk about stuff, but, I mean, by the end of the game you're pretty much going to talk about everything that you could have for that one specific game. That's probably the one problem that's going to be a big thing later on, because, I mean, eventually I'm going to run out of stuff to talk about. But this mission is pretty fun, actually, to be fair. I mean, it's challenging at the right level, it's kind of long, so that's not exactly a bad thing, though. I mean, a lot of people like long. Let's see, how many more towers do I have? I think I have one. I have a few more. I have about 3 or 4 more towers. I think that there's going to be some to my right also. I'm going to have to double check on that. Not 100% sure on that one. Could be wrong. Oh, something new. I think that with the addition of henchmen talking in missions, they start to throw stuff in for the others that were in prophecies. I'm pretty sure they didn't use the talk. Not sure about that. Could be wrong. For some reason I thought his name always used... For some reason I always misread his name as Little Thorn. Don't get it. Don't get why I did that, but I did. Just a little bit of me being a noob again, I guess. It happens. What else can I say? Oh, I'm gonna have to deal some heavy damage to counter those abbots. Those abbots are just not gonna let it go. I'm trying to take care of these guys before we go for the... Oh, there we go. They came to us. Abbots and savants. Oh, that's a little bit too late on that one, unfortunately. Preparation H. Or is it another preparation thingy? I don't remember at the moment. Whatever. Yeah, monk skills are harder to interrupt because they take longer to cast, or they're shorter to cast. Like with elementalist skills, they're quite easy to interrupt. As long as you're actually paying attention and not tired, you can pretty much interrupt. There's a couple, mesmers are a little, I'd say that necros, writs, and whatever that other thing I just said are the easiest things to interrupt elementalists. Mesmers you can, it's just harder. I personally suck at interrupting, that's why I don't build builds around it. That's why I don't... I mean, if you can interrupt, that's great. I just can't do it myself. I just find it quite hard for me. That's just the way it is. Oh, don't know if I mentioned this. Bonuses and missions in hard mode and prophecies give you money also. So that's another reason why you'd want to do these in hard mode if you can. I mean, you get a decent amount of money just by going through the mission here, but I mean, you get a nicer amount of money for doing it in hard mode, to be fair. Which is nice that you get money for just doing the mission. I like that they did that later on in the other games. I'm glad that they brought it back for here as well. I just personally find that kind of cool that they did that. Don't know if anybody else does, but I do. I don't remember if there's a tower. There's a tower over here. Awesome. So, for these towers probably take the longest because there's so many of them in a short time or something like that. The hardest ones are at the end, though. At least on hard mode. I don't remember for normal mode. Normal mode most of the time isn't that hard, and it just makes me remember it as being harder because I did it in hard mode. Which makes sense, it's supposed to be hard since it is hard mode. And here we'd meet our first white mantle ritualist, which is actually a necromancer. Second ritualist, it's just that the other one was a boss. And, I mean, they're not that hard. They're called ritualists, but they're not. They're necromancers. Really, ritualists are in factions. They weren't introduced until then. So these things that call themselves ritualists are not actually ritualists. They are just poses. They're poses. They be posing. Why can't I hit? Oh. Let's see if I can hit him. Yep. Yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. I wonder if I could do this mission naked. Wait, we tried that, didn't we? I don't think it turned out that well, if I remember correctly. Let's try it anyways, just for the fun. This is not gonna be pretty though. I'm sure I'm gonna die. Let's just do it though. Just for fun. I mean, it's fun to be silly sometimes, to be honest. I mean, my skills are going to cost more, I'm going to have less health, I'm going to take more damage, as you guys can see, and apparently I'm going to ping a lot more too. There we go, that's better. But for some reason my computer does that. I don't know why. I do not know why. No clue why. Do not know why. No why. What the hell am I trying to sound like? I do not know. Boom. Okay, that was racist. Sorry about that, guys. If anybody was offended by that, I do apologize. I don't remember if there's a tower over this way or not. Oh, there's a white mantle zealot. Oh, there's a tower. And then that's the last tower before the second part of the mission. The second part of the mission is more fun. I just don't know why, but for this part I always find this part of the mission boring. It's just... I don't know why I find it boring, I just do. It just is. It just is, damn it. Oh. Oh. There we go. Just move out of the way of the searing heat and I'll be able to stay alive. Maybe. Maybe I'll be able to stay alive. I should probably put my armor back on. It was fun while it lasted though. I should get some new armor too. It's been a while since I've gotten a new pair of armor for her. Machine trade looks okay, but I'm sure I could get something much cooler. So as such, I think I will. Maybe a set of Sunspear armor would be nice. Sunspear armor does sound pretty nice at the moment. I think. Yeah, I think I'll do that.